So one of the obstacles I came across when using the automatic transmission, you wouldn't get this problem, I wouldn't think, with a manual, is shifter location, height, and what do you do to cover that up? So today I'm going to address that. I am going to measure and basically make a leather shift boot to cover this, and it should be relatively simple. But the way you see the height, in a way I kind of like it. I mean, this whole car right now, its appearance is a little unkept. The body is in okay shape. So this just leads to that. On the other hand, I've gotten the dashboard addressed. I've got, the gauges look really nice. I am going to address the seats. They're going to be done in leather. The side panels, which I think are disgusting looking, are going to be done in leather. So anyway, now for today, I'm going to measure and cut a piece of leather and see if it, pretties up this section, if you will. Okay, we'll see how it works out. So the first thing I'm going to do is take a quick measurement. Material, I'm going to cut a piece a little oversized, so I'm going to go 9 by 6, 9 by 6.5, and then we'll test fit it and see how that looks. So I've got my piece of material laid out. I've got my trusty fabric cutter. I bought this material to do on different projects, so it kind of works out that it's black. It's very flexible. I'm hoping with a slight slit it'll fit over the shifter, and then it's just a matter of attaching it to the underside of the console. So now we're going to see if we can get a cut here. Yep, so we've got our cut on the length. Now we want to get our cut on the width. That's it. So that should be enough to cover all that nasty looking linkage and stuff and give a little more fit and finished look. And the fact that this is very flexible, it should be able to cover everything, and when you're putting the car into gear and stuff, it should move with it. A lot of shoulds there, but I'm hoping, and we'll take a look and see what happens. So that's the rough cut. Unfortunately, I don't think I made it wide enough. I probably should have gone more like 8 inches, but I'm not sure about that yet until I get to it. So the next thing I'm going to do is cut this fabric and see if I can fit it over the shifter. Alright, so I made the slit in it. So now it's time to see whether or not this will fit over. Come on. And yeah, it's way too small. So it's got to be quite a bit bigger. I did not account for the height of it. So I'm going to go back, cut a piece, let's call it 15 by 10, and see how that works out for it. So we will do a take 2. So got enough material, doing it way oversized worked. Okay, you're seeing the linkage come up really high. And now if you go back. Again, this is all going to be tethered at the top. Underneath, probably use Velcro or double-sided tape. But you can go the full range of gears. And then I'm going to sew up this, so the seam here, so it's tighter up against the shaft. And it's quite a bit more presentable. Like I said, I'm going to run double-sided tape all around it. And then this will be picked up a little bit. But that's it. I mean, problem solved. You know, at least I don't have to look at the linkage anymore. Now I just got to look at a hunk of knockoff leather. So to adhere the material to the console piece, I'm using Velcro. And what I did so far was I glued the Velcro to the console section, and next I'm going to sew the Velcro to the fabric. So here's a look at the material with the Velcro sewn in place. So hopefully everything lines up, and then when you are gear selecting, everything should stay in place where it should. So now I'm going to go test fit it and see whether or not that actually happens. So here's a look at the final product. I think it's certainly better than what it was before. I do not think it's perfect, but you know what? You're not looking at nasty little linkage anymore. Everything's covered. Nothing's going to get trapped in there. And, you know, overall for a homemade or home done job, I'm quite happy with it. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.
If you enjoyed the video, please take the time to like and subscribe.